Hello everyone and welcome to Soul Calibur Story Mode. I'm Drunken Dan and... man, there's a lot to suck in here, isn't there? Okay, so what I'm going to try and do with the story is play things in chronological order? So, let's do... I guess Zazamel. Yeah, let's do Zazamel. Alright, wait, no. That's the main story. Let's do the main story, fuck it. I can do those stories on my own. Soul Edge, its story reaches far into the darkest, not dark, whatever, depths of history. In the 16th century, the legend tried to rear its ugly head once again. Mainly because we rebooted the story. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, from what I gather, this is a reboot taking place after Soul Blade / Soul Edge. And Soul Calibur. So this is basically like our reboot of Soul Calibur in general.
A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Soul Edge, a legendary sword and devourer of souls. Buried in the darkest reaches of history, it was brought back to light in the 16th century. The notorious pirate Cervantes claimed the sword as his own, setting everything into motion. Soul Edge adapted itself to its new owner by splitting into two. Possessed by the evil weapons, Cervantes began a bloody reign of terror, slaying all those seeking the swords without prejudice. Cervantes was eventually undone. Under the protection of Hephaestus, the god of smithing, a female warrior named Sophitia was able to destroy one of the swords. Shards of the blade flew and lodged into her body, causing near-mortal wounds. Seeing his chance, Cervantes raised his sword to deliver the final blow. Suddenly, there appeared a ninja known as Taki, who rescued the wounded warrior. Taki defeated Cervantes in a battle to the death before carrying the injured Sophitia away. However, one of Soul Edge's two blades still remained. Perhaps it was fate. The blade fell into the hands of Siegfried, whose mind was twisted and unwell.
Touch it! You know you want to! Nothing ever bad comes from touching an evil sword with eldritch eyes sticking out of it.
A pillar of light pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil, the evil seed. No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world. Our story takes place in the 16th century.
Yeah, it takes place during the time of Soul Calibur 1. Though it did look like there was events like from story modes for characters that take place before Chronicles of the Soul 2. The Lin Shangsu tragedy. Oh, yeah, it is starring Kilik, I forgot. You know, the original Soul Calibur's hero was Xianghua. I'm still bitter about this.
A tragedy befell this place.
Why'd they lower the volume?
Ling Shangsu Temple was a famous martial arts school in the far reaches of China. It was there Kilik learned to master the staff after he was abandoned as a child.
I raised the volume on my end.
Kilik ate and slept with the other students and began his training at a young age. Despite this, he established a family-like bond with just one other student, Shang Len, a young girl who was like an elder sister to him. Dedicated to the way of the sword, she looked after Kilik as if they were siblings. So close was their bond that when one felt happy or sad, the other would feel the same. Together they studied and grew as warriors.
Let me lower that just to be on the safe side.
The years passed by.
Oh, shit, it's still low.
Kilik's skill earned him a place as a teacher an honorable position for one so young. Throughout the ages, Ling Sheng-Su Temple had kept hold of the three sacred treasures, Krita Yuga, Dvapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga. Killick's years of arduous training earned him the title of rightful bearer of the staff, Kali Yuga. Likewise, Shanglen was also designated bearer of Dvapara Yuga, a sacred mirror. Our story begins on the night before the ritual for passing the treasures on to their new masters.
Shang-Lin, can I ask you something?
Yeah, why is the volume
Sure.
so low? Seriously, what the fuck?
How come you were chosen to bear Dvapara Yuga?
I have not played the story mode yet, so this is all
I
new to
thought
me.
you'd get Krita Yuga. After all, you've dedicated your life to the sword.
Killick, this is not easy for me to talk about, but I'm going to try. The Krita Yuga, it's no longer at Ling Shang-Su. The sword has been gone for more than a decade. All that's left is the Kali Yuga and the Dvapara Yuga.
Ha! We lied to you!
Really?
Surprised? Well, there's more. The one who stole the Krita Yuga was none other than my father. That's why I don't have the right to bear it. If I were to accept the sword, everyone would be up in arms. That's why, even though it was offered to me, I decided to decline. Of course, I love Ling Shang-Su, and I do wish to see my studies through to their conclusion. It's just... I just don't want the sacred treasures, or my status as a sacred bearer, or anything else to hold me back. You know what the monks say. Fate is carved with your own hands. When I
Alright,
spoke
can we
to
get
them
to the
about
good
that,
shit?
They decided to let me bear Dvapara Yuga instead. Now I can feel proud that I'm a sacred bearer just
Seriously,
like
why is the
you.
volume so fucking low? I didn't edit this. Like, what the fuck?
You know something, Killick?
What?
It's okay. Never mind. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
Me too.
I can't wait till I have to lower the
And so
volume.
it was, Killick and Shanglen were set to attend the official ritual for becoming sacred bearers. But the night before the ritual, a terrible calamity plunged everything into chaos. Drawn by the Kali Yuga in Killick's hand, the evil seed came to Ling Shang-Su Temple. The monks, driven insane by the evil force, began slaying each other, turning the temple into hell on earth.
Huh. That's a little different than the original version. The original version, Keelik's the only one who goes nuts.
What have I done?
Oh, never mind, they had him go nuts too. Oh, no, never mind. He's just fighting them.
I don't understand. Everyone, stop this madness!
Oh, let me lower the volume. Because we're probably going to fight, judging from this loading screen. Hey, look! I can actually play the game now. I'm trying to figure out how to do this one move of his that I kept running into online. Man, I hate that you stole so much of Sungmina's moveset to where she's just kind of... Like, that was an old Sungmina move, too. I'm trying to remember how to do all his shit. But yeah, he stole a lot of Sungmina's moveset, and I'm never really quite forgiven him for that. But, yeah. Well, that was simple. Should I just leave the volume up?
killed.
Oh, this they changed. So yeah, the original version of this story, she didn't go nuts. Keelik's the only one who goes nuts, and he just murders everybody in the original story. And now they've retconned it to where everybody else goes nuts, and Keelik defends himself. This is some revisionist bullshit here, if I ever heard of it.
Xianglin?
Wouldn't it be nice if I got to control that and you had some dialogue there? Ah, why not? Why do that? We already revisioned the entire plot of this whole bit of the story, so, why not just throw the whole thing out the window? Christ. That was it? The cave of the master swordsman. When Keelik awoke, he found himself in an unfamiliar cave. While he was passed out, an old man had been taking care of him. Aside from identifying himself as a weapons expert from Ling Shensu, the old man spoke little.
Where am I?
You're in revisionist history land. I mean,
Did you save me? Who are you?
You have yet to recover from your injuries. Rest. And that mirror, Devapara Yuga. Wear it always. There will be grave consequences if you do not. Understand?
Oh yeah, he had the mirror in the original one too, I think.
So, the power of Devapara Yuga saved me. That means Xianglin. She gave it to me. She sacrificed her life for me.
Too bad we couldn't have seen that earlier.
With my bare hands. Why? Tell me, Xianglin. Why am I still alive?
Have you not realized yet? You are being protected. Devapara Yuga suppresses the evil within you.
Evil?
The old man proceeded to tell a tale.
Can I join in on this tale, or is it just gonna... Oh, okay.
The evil seed.
Okay.
How Devapara Yuga had pulled Keelik back from the brink of insanity. How Kali Yuga had the ability to absorb power, and how it was falling under an evil spell. And finally, he told Keelik about Soul Edge.
That's a pretty cool illustration. I like that. It'd be a nice desktop.
Your fate will be set in stone the moment you lose your will to live. Your soul will be swallowed whole by your destiny, leaving behind but a rotten corpse. That is but one path you may take. But perhaps it is the path you wish to take, to submit to that evil sword and its wicked power. Is that what you wish? To become a thrall?
I mean, you already kind of are a dick in the main continuity. I mean, the original continuity.
In your hands.
Xianglin. She told me fate is carved with your own hands. Xianglin gave her life so I could live. That leaves me only one choice.
To drown.
From that day forth, Keelik bore the heavy weight of his karma. As Xianglin's slayer and the last living member of Ling Shensu, he chose to face his cruel fate head-on.
I mean, you killed her in self-defense. Would have been nice if they made me do it, then I'd actually feel something, but hey, I mean, they only have a create a character mode in this game. I mean, it'd be real hard to make that character real quick. Then I fight against that one random monk. Tears of chance training at the old man. Okay. Next.
If you continue upon this path,
The evil within you will create a second soul edge out of Kali Yuga. The only reason you and Kali Yuga have yet to succumb is because of Devapara Yuga's power. However, all is not lost. You can learn to control the evil within.
Yes, Master.
First, be a giant scumbag. Steal the moves of a better character. Then,
That's it.
have a one-night stand with another character and leave her with a child.
Tend to stand up to evil.
Sorry, Master.
To control evil, you must first control yourself. Mastering your own will is the key to overcoming malice.
Yes, Master.
Well, these are some nice
The
illustrations.
enemy is powerful.
It's a lot better than the ones from Soul Calibur 5.
Yes.
It's just too bad it's wasted on fucking Keelik.
No. Killik, your next opponent awaits.
Who?
Sometimes things reveal themselves when you fight.
I understand, Master.
The old, like, Ryu thing of the answer lies in the heart of battle bullshit. Alright. Who am I fighting? Let me look at the moveset and I can figure it out. It's the Thrall of Zhanghua! No, wait, no. Zhang Clan. What? I forgot her name. Oh my god! It's Dapper Skull! Dapper Skull has showed up! He wasn't allowed to be his own recording because the mode sucked. Well, for recording it did. Come on, Dapper Skull! Put on a fight! Show them what you're made of! Oh my god. Come on, Dapper Skull! No! Oh. Don't make me do this! He's a good boy! He's a good skeleton boy! It's funny because I have like a regular mode that I'm playing on my own, but they picked Dapper Skull over her. So it would have been like a Night Lady if it wasn't for this. And... well, that happened. Man, don't make me beat up my own baby. This is cruel. Why are you doing this to me? This isn't brave, this is murder. I'm sorry, Dapper Skull. I am so sorry that I've done this to you. May you rest in peace, Dapper Skull.
So, did you learn something?
Yes. I believe I felt how delicate the balance is between myself and evil.
I see. Then the time has almost come.
Master?
It is nothing. What are you doing? You have yet to finish your training for the day.
Yes, Master.
Oh, you know what? I just realized who one of the DLC characters are going to be. In a recording later, I was trying to figure out some of them. But I think Edgemaster will probably be one of them. Now that I think about it. The final test! Through arduous training lasted 3 years, it seemed to pass by in a blink of an eye. The evil harbored within the Keelik and the Kali Yuga were kept at bay by the... I fucking forget how to pronounce these words. However, within the threatening spill of blah 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 intense training.
Killik, you have borne the burden of your training well.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Now we shall see how you fare against me.
An actual fight with you? It would be an honor.
Why do you hold back? Come at me.
Yes, Master.
I like to say, why do you hold back? I haven't... okay, I guess it's gonna be a cutscene. And by cutscene, I mean shaking and flashing. Wouldn't it be nice if I got to play this? Hey, do I? No.
You have improved. I understand why you were chosen to bear Kali Yuga. Killik, a shadow lies upon your soul. Take heed. If it envelops you completely, the evil within you will stir, and in time, tear at your soul until there is nothing left. You need to banish that shadow. I have shown you how to control evil. The rest is up to you.
Basically, get off my lawn!
Killick, this will be your final test. You must seal away Soul Edge, the cause of all this madness, and cleanse yourself of evil.
Yes, Master.
Hey,
Head west. Keep
Edge
going.
Master, do you want to help?
The
Nah.
wielder of Soul Edge awaits in the heart of a great maelstrom. You must live on, as have I.
It'd be nice if you helped, Edge Master. Nah, I'm just gonna sit here in my temple and fart and read comic books. Killick's journey begins. We're gonna go to the port. So that means we're probably gonna run into Maxie first, because why would we run into Shanghua first? Let's run into Maxie first.
So you want to head west, doos ya? Guess you're in luck, because that's where we're going. But I warns ya, our ship ain't what you call luxurious.
I don't care, as long as you're heading west. So, can I join you?
Sure, why not? But it could end up costing you a pretty penny.
Oh shit, I don't have money.
Oi, driver! Where's you going? This ain't the way to the dock.
Huh?
I like how he's like a stereotypical Pirates of the Caribbean man.
What the?
Dead men tell no tales. How'd you manage that one?
Consumed by evil.
I'll kill you!
Damn. You leave me no choice.
Well, now to beat you within an inch of your life. Actually, no, I'm gonna beat you to death. Oh, here I go killing again, said Keelik. Man, I wish there was a little bit more animation in these cutscenes. It seems actually a little lower budget than, 5. Though the illustrations are nicer, at least. What am I doing? Ah, so he's like the more possessed, malfested archetype. Wait, how didn't you guys fucking notice this with the glowing marks on his arms? I'm questioning. I'm questioning you guys. Oh god. Let me just end this guy quick. It's just a Mitsurugi clone. Wait. How did I... Okay, so that's different. Okay, so they actually made him more different. See. Okay, if I delay it, I can actually do a different attack. Okay. I don't really play Keelik too much because he stole a lot of Sungmina's moveset back in the day. So now he feels a lot different as someone who plays as Sungmina. I'm not very good, but I play her.
Whew, you saved me. Even us pirates ain't safe from bandits when we's on land. Thanks, matey.
Sure. That was no ordinary bandit. It takes me back to that night. The shadow upon my soul. Xianglin, am I strong enough?
I mean, they're making him a little bit more sympathetic, but it's kind of funny how originally he murdered everybody and now they've kind of retconned that. Oh, yep, there's Maxie. I knew we'd meet Maxie before we meet Shanghua. I called that a mile away. Boy. Next.
So, you're the guy who saved one of our own? On behalf of our captain, Maxie, I welcome you aboard. But, I'm gonna have to take that mirror from you till we hit land. Sound reasonable?
This is one thing I can't give you.
Why not? We're just gonna hold on to it. It ain't like it's payment for your ride or nothing.
This is a keepsake from my sister.
A keepsake, eh? You know, I don't know what I'd have done if it weren't for Maxie.
Oh yeah, of course you're gonna let him keep it because you said to keep taking from your sister. It's also if he gets rid of it, he becomes evil and will kill you all.
I'll go speak to Maxie for you. You're one of us now.
Thank you.
Don't
I mean, of course, if you took that away, he would just kill everybody. I mean, yeah. Yeah, they have him in the credit character story mode too. They're a friendly chat. We just don't need to pay money to actually have it happen.
It seems the captain has the trust of his crew.
You'll see why once you meet him. He ain't been back since he stepped on land. Probably got stuck at the bottom of a glass. What the?
Oh, I get it. This is actually during the events of your credit character story mode, so Max is actually with you at the moment. Oh, look! Demon noise about it there.
You got some nerve thinking you can pick a fight with one of us. Hey, kill it, right? You're a passenger, so stand back.
No, I want to join in.
In that case, welcome to the crew. It's showtime!
Time to fight Astaroth. Wait, is Astaroth gonna kill the crew? Because I remember that was the story of Maxie back in the day. Was Astaroth murdered Maxie's crew, and that's what set him on a blood rage. Like, he's a fucking angry person, and a huge chunk of the original Soul Calibur. Oh, hi, Lizardman. By the way, some people think that one of the DLC characters... I know I mentioned this in later on this week when I record with Trayman, some versus matches. Some people think Lizardman's gonna get in, but I think it's gonna be Cassandra. Because, I mean, you can just give Lizardman whatever style you want. Hey, look, you're playing Lizardman. He's fairly meh. It's just a Lizardman. Who cares? I want to at least meet Maxie before I stop the recording. Why the one with the axe? Can I just fight Astaroth? I want to fight a character, damn it. But I guess I'm going to be just doing this. Oh well, whatever. I'll just kill all these lizard men. I like how they didn't really bother to make them look very different from each other. Eh, whatever. And one more to kill. Ah, see. Oh wait, you know what? You know what? I might be wrong. That seems like a Lizard Man's moveset. So maybe Cassandra won't get in. That or they'll just have multiple shield and sword people. Because Cassandra, Sophidia, and Cassandra, Sophidia, and Lizard Man do play differently. Because those definitely look like Lizard Man moves. It's a little lame that he's going to be DLC when he's right there. Thank you, Namco. Wait, is Astaroth even here?
It never ends.
He's right there, but is he gonna do anything? I want to fight Astaroth, damn it. Oh, there you are.
Don't understand. Why will you not relinquish your ego and let the evil consume you?
Who the hell are you?
Is it because of that mirror, you fool? Remember the massacre you caused? You let yourself run wild. I shall destroy the mirror and free you from its shackles.
Wait, the massacre you caused? Hey, listen, I was there. It was just the monks fighting each other. Oh, here we go. I think they didn't write this as fully as they thought. Sailed the world. Okay, so now I'm probably going to be playing as Maxie. Cool. Oh, okay, so I think what they're going to do is they're going to bounce between the three of them as protagonists as the story goes along. So I think I'm going to be playing as Maxie right now, aren't I?
Who is this abomination? How dare he harm my family? Have at you.
Oh, he's dead.
Down. This is bad.
Careful of that axe, brother.
That son of a... He'll pay for this. He will pay.
Who the hell are you? No matter. You're just another sacrifice. He still needs strong souls to increase his strength. Fall back.
Man, I don't really like this Astroth where he's more talkative and articulate. I like dumb Astroth better, where he just yells.
What's with this guy?
Oh, so I have to beat up Maxie. Oh, Maxie. Maxie's gonna have to beat up Keelik.
He's one of us. Okay, so I won't kill him. Just save your strength.
Maxie has become... Or not Maxie. Keelik has become more Maleficent. At least they got to the crew dying thing. I think after this I'll stop the recording, because I don't want these to be hour-long recordings. Jesus! Fucking Nakali up in this bitch! Oh, he's slowly dying on his own. This fight's easy because of that. He's tough, but, like, they made it easier. They kind of have him, like, in this super form, but he's, like, taking damage. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing as Maxie. I've literally not played him yet. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hitting buttons. Kill it! Still a better story than Soul Calibur 5 so far, though. But, you know, the massacre thing doesn't make any sense, because we didn't really watch him, like, kill anybody. Like, there are so many ways they could have done this better, but they didn't. I mean, they could have just used the original story idea, where he was going mental and killed everybody. But they didn't go that route. Okay, cool. Dead.
As if I didn't have better things to do.
I wanted to beat him with that move because I just really wanted to see that. I watched a stream where someone kept using that and it was great. Well, there goes the ship. Rip.
Damn, got my work cut out for me. The mirror doesn't work. The only option I've got is to kill him. You can thank Cam. Adios, Cam. Everyone.
You seem oddly calm, Maxie, versus like in the old games where you were just like filled with spit and rage.
Take Killick West.
Oh wait,
I know,
they're
Cam.
gonna be rage?
I know. It's like you said. He's one of us. I ain't leaving him behind. And you know, those guys will be back for him. We will get our revenge. It's the only reason I live for now.
Okay, there we go. Hopefully they have him actually act on it, where whenever, like, Astroth or one of them shows up, he's just, like, in a fucking blood rage. Otherwise, I'll be a little disappointed. I just have to play Maxie for... Okay, so I'll be playing him again next time. But, this is where we're going to stop for today. Hope you guys enjoy Soul Calibur, and I'll see you next time. I'm trying to not talk over the cutscenes as much, but I don't care about the story as much in this as I do, like, Tales of Berseria. So, don't mind me if I start jumping over it. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it, and have a good day.